The scenery outside reminds me of my pride, reminds me of my will. At the windowsill, I sit and see the grays, the children they all play and laugh amongst themselves. Somehow remind me of myself on the merry-go-round.
What's going on YouTube? It's Trev. Earlier this season, like honestly, just maybe a few weeks ago, I did something dumb. Now, I had a bunch of things going on. I had a lot of stuff that I knew that I had to take care of around the house. I've got my regular work, and then we've kind of expanded the business, so there's a lot of extra work to do and a lot of thinking about how we're actually going to work all this out, how we're going to divide crews up and get all the extra work done that we're taking on. I had some issues going on with my fiance's property that I had to take care of, some plumbing things that were happening. There was just a lot going on all at the same time and a lot of things on my mind. Well, after work one day, driving the truck actually, when I came in the next morning, the battery was dead. Come to find out, I left the lights on, right? Not the end of the world, but just a really stupid and negligent mistake that was a bit of a nuisance now, all because I just really had too much on my mind, right? Now, I'm telling you that story, and as I'm telling it to you, I bet you a lot of you are thinking, yeah, you know what I mean? That's happened to me before too, right? You forget silly, stupid, little, simple things that should be really, really basic because you've got so much going on, right? And the reason that we're talking about that is because I want to tell you about something with ELMO ERC, and I've been talking about ELMO ERC for a while. I've been praising it, praising the team, praising the project, and I still have tons of praise for this team and project, right? But there was one of those stupid little mistakes that I was just talking about that was just made yesterday, right? Now, if you watch my channel and if you subscribe to me, it's because you know that I will always give you the good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between, everything. Just because I really like a project, and regardless of whatever my relationship is with the team, when something happens, I'm going to let you know about it, right? So I need to let you know about this. I just got off of a little bit of a conference call with the developer of ELMO ERC, and as I've said before, this is someone that I've known for a while, someone I have great respect for, and have, a bit of a relationship with. We talk often. Well, it seems that NFTs were just released recently, and NFTs are in what's called a deployer wallet. The deployer wallet was basically controlled by the developer. Now, what needed to happen is immediately the ownership, and I may be getting a little bit of this wrong, right, because it gets technical and whatever, but this deployer wallet and the ownership of this wallet needed to be moved to the multi-sig team wallet, so that nothing can happen with that wallet, nothing can be released from that wallet, nothing can happen without the signature of like 3 or 4 people, right? That should have been taken care of, and it wasn't done. It was an oversight because there was just a lot of moving parts and a lot of things going on, just like I described earlier with this person, and it slipped their mind, right? And so what happened was people are watching this project. They're watching it carefully because it is popular. It is having great success. It is blazing a trail. And it is separating itself from all of the other, what people are calling shit coins, right? Or meme coins or whatever. It's separating itself. And it has things to point out all the time, all-time highs and all these, utilities that are being developed. It constantly has things to point out to the community about how well it's doing. And there are some other projects who don't really have those things to point out, maybe haven't had them for a while. So, the wallet was attacked, right? Because again, people are watching. They're watching for any little screw up, any little slip up so that they can get in. It was hacked. and some things were taken out of it. I believe somewhere around maybe 5 ETH or so worth was stolen from this wallet. Now, it was recognized pretty fast, and things were locked down. Exchanges have been contacted and have locked wallets. It's very likely that the majority of this will be able to be recovered, but for those who have bought and minted NFTs, who suddenly find that they don't have their NFTs in their wallet, that's all being squared away. It will be squared away, and you will have your NFT, your original NFT in your wallet sometime today, or probably by the latest tomorrow, but it's all being squared away. There's a very good chance that what was stolen can be recovered. And that's all well and good, but that does not really take away from this mistake that was made. And it was a mistake. There's no sugarcoating it, right? Are there reasons for it? Yeah, there are reasons for it. And I guess, as human beings, we can understand it. But it was a mistake. And in this day and age, in cryptocurrency, these kind of mistakes, you can't really afford to make them, right? So let's hope that, just like there was, earlier with, a few weeks back or whatever, with this this scam with the OTC thing, right? And this mirror chat scam or whatever, right? Well, lesson learned. That'll never happen again. Situation here, right? What we've learned, listen, you can't control your brain. People forget things, right? But what I think right now, you can get kind of lax when things are like really going good. No, everything's working out great or whatever, and you let your guard down a little bit. As soon as you let your guard down, someone's going to come in and attack you because they're dying to crash this project. Instead of building their own projects and doing things to make their projects better, they'll attack the projects that are doing better than them, so it doesn't look like theirs are doing so bad, right? It's really foul. But now, I think the lesson that is learned here is that you cannot afford to let your guard down. We have to be absolutely and totally vigilant and assume that someone is just waiting to hack. Someone is just waiting to crash this project or to screw this project. And so you have to double check and triple check everything, okay? So everything is being moved to this multi-sig wallet. If it hasn't already, I believe it probably has already. And that's what's going on. All right, I'll talk to you about some more stuff later. I got to get back to work. Ciao.